Hey, what's going on? This is Jake with Walk-Squawk. All right, so we had oil spiked as Israel strikes Iran. You saw Brent going near 78. WTI went up to 77, 78. So this is the biggest move in oil since Russia invaded Ukraine. Um, Risk off kind of hit overnight on stocks, but you're kind of seeing a rebound here as, Iran retaliated. Israel kind of defended it a little bit. But you know what? I don't know if markets are still pricing in worst case scenario. As JP Morgan said, a blockade could send oil to $130 a barrel. Frontline says tankers are already pulling back. So you kind of, and then also on the overnight open, you saw option market makers pull their bids and basically, pull back away from markets for 2 hours until they got a grip of what was handling on the situation. So do we really need 24/7 trading if, events like this happens and the market makers just kind of step back from the market? So what's the point of having it open? Anyways, Iran kind of launched back, 100 plus drones in retaliation. Israel's defense kind of shot them down, most of them. UN Watchdogs reports no nuke leaks yet. So maybe this is why we're seeing a little bit of bid back up here in stocks. We're down just 52 points in the mini S&P, getting down over 100 points last night. Trump also ends California's EV mandate. So corn didn't really move much on this. When you expect to, crude ripping like it does, in corn not really moving is kind of interesting. Does this have something to do with the market makers pulling some of their bids back um, when this happened and didn't really get a reaction to the market? Now, is this necessarily a good thing or a bad thing? Drop your comments below and let me know.